Kylian Mbappe, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It is Rennes against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the talking is over, the game plans are set. Now it's up to the players to go out and earn their corn. There's nothing the managers can do once the first whistle goes. I think, Derek, we're in for a cracker.
Mbappe struggling to keep the ball. Well, victory for PSG in the last game against Nîmes. How will they fare on this occasion, Lee?
Well, that whip...
Oh, what an opportunity! Mbappe! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
And underway again here with PSG in front.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. What a terrific position to be in, Lee.
Oh, it's brilliant. I remember back in '98, we won it with 2 to go and then got smashed by Liverpool 4-0 at Anfield. Safe to say we weren't on our best that night, Derek.
Wonderful chance. And first-class defending cleared off the line. He's in here. Is it going to be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now.
Pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Eduardo Camavinga. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Marseille game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal from Montpellier. It's been scored by Andy Delors.
And he's made headway. Mbappe! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Three goals without reply.
But pour le PSG.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. Just to confirm, Montpellier did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And let's join Alan McInally because news is coming through of a goal in the Marseille match. Alan.
It's a goal for Marseille. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Far from textbook defending. And he's in. It's still alive. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well... It's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. No, not the best challenge. In with a chance. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side foots it, he should score.
Traore. Nayef Aguer has it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Can they keep it out? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Just the kind of challenge that was required from Steven Nzonzi. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, he successfully got past him. Just straying offside. Not a particularly strong challenge. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Neymar. Oh, fine. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Draxler. And Neymar. Masterful piece of foiling. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's Neymar. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. A chance that... And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Oh, big chance! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Lee.
Yeah, losing a game is bad enough, but he's not helping his team out at all. Lack of movement, lack of imagination, too easily marshalled by the defence. He's not worked the keeper at all.
And firing it into the area. And so it will be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. And clearing it away. Timely intervention. Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Ligue 1 right here on EA TV. It's Rennes versus Nîmes.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Nzonzi. Happy to take on the shot. A straightforward Keylor Navas save. Well, no way through. Dangerous looking through ball. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Girassi. Nzonzi. Wonderful tackle. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then through on goal. You never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And news of a goal on the Monaco match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a third goal for Monaco. It's been scored by Kevin Folland. He reacted quickest when the keeper spilled a corner. 65 minutes played, 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Making progress. He's beaten his man and played to the front post. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? No real conviction in the challenge. Couldn't keep it. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Bad pass. And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal on the Monaco match. Alan?
It's a goal for Rennes. 73 minutes played, 3-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Mbappe, and he's through here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Mbappe, not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Lorenzi. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager's furious. Just really poor play. Offering up possession far too easily in the danger zone. And at this level, if you're going to do that, you'll get punished. Not good enough.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Terrier. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Mbappe. And he's made headway. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. A man who delivers time and again in front of goal has delivered here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a goal in the Lille game. Alan.
It's a goal for Lille. 4 minutes remain. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Vasquez. Traore with it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Oh yes, it's gone in. And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and then the brute force and guile in equal amount sets up the chance to score, and he doesn't disappoint, does he?
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Gay. Well, possession ceded. Del Castillo. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Lee, how did you see their performance?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
He's in here. going to be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And he's made headway. Mbappe! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Florenzi. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Mbappe. And he's made headway. Kylian Mbappe.